has so many sparkles in it. I'm starting my makeup with my base, and I'm using the IOPE air cushion for this. This one has SPF 50, which is amazing, and this does not really have a lot of coverage. I'm going to show you how it looks. This is how it looks, and it doesn't really have a lot of coverage. It provides a lot of hydration to the skin, but if you do have blemishes or a lot of redness, then this might not be for you. I use it on the days where I only need hydration, and also I don't really mind my blemishes showing through. The only drawback is that it's not my shade, so I use a very tiny amount on my skin, only under the eyes and on the forehead, and only on the parts where I want to highlight my face. I don't use it on the whole face because then it's too light for me, and also I have to use a lot of bronzer with it to make it my shade. And that's the story of this cushion. I don't know if they have them in more shades now, because when I bought this they only had 3 shades: 21, 22, and 23, and this one is in the shade 23. So this is the darkest shade. This was the darkest shade available at the time, but I don't know about now. But this one has really good hydration, so it is really good for winters. And now I have told you my story about the cushion, about this air cushion. I'm going to start applying it. It comes with its own sponge, which I destroyed because I dipped it too much in the foundation, the cushion, so I bought another one from Daiso. This one is not as good as the one that it came with, but it still does the work. So let's start applying it. I'm dipping the sponge in the cushion, and then I'm going to start applying it. As I said, I only use a little amount to cover my dark circles and on the parts of my face where I want to highlight. I know I have to look here in the camera, but I keep looking here because I'm looking at myself doing my makeup. I'm going to cover some of my redness right here and around the nose with this. Sometimes I use it in combination with other foundation or concealers. I do have good skin to begin with, so I don't use a lot of high coverage foundations. There's this bee in my room since yesterday and it's not going away. Yesterday I tried to trick it to go outside, but it did not. It actually tricked me back and I thought it was gone, but then when I went to bed I realized that it's still here. I'm going to prime my eyes and hide my dark circles with the same cushion foundation. As you can see, it does work. It does have coverage, but not that much. So if you like light coverage foundations, then this one is for you. It's also very hydrating, so that's one thing I really like about it. A lot of Korean cushion foundations, did I mention this is Korean? This is a Korean cushion foundation, and I bought it in Seoul. And a lot of Korean cushion foundations, or Korean foundations in general, are very hydrating and they give you that dewy, glowy effect on the skin, so I really like that about them. The next thing I'm using is this blush. This is a mauve colored blush. It's very light, and I think applying the blush in this way for my face, because my face is on the longer side, so applying the blush, I keep looking here and I keep forgetting that I have to look here, but applying the blush in this position, I think it fits my face the best because I have the face on the longer side, so it kind of balances it out. And I also applied a little on the nose because I think it looks really beautiful and gives you that sun-kissed effect. Let's also use some highlighter and then we will move to the eye makeup. This one is a really simple makeup look. I'm not going to do a lot. I do love highlighter. I really love highlighter. Now we're moving to the eye makeup. One of my really good friends gifted me this on my birthday and I have used it so much. I have especially used this shade because I use it in the corner of my eyes, and this green I use for smoky eyes. I think this is such a good and affordable palette, which is great for traveling as well because it's so small and compact. I am going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to take this purple shade on it and going to apply it on the crease. And then I'm also bringing it onto the lid and blending everything. I think a big fluffy brush for eye makeup is great when you are in a rush and you want to do your makeup really quickly. I have hooded eyes, so when I open them you cannot really see them, so when I close them like this you can see a lot of eyeshadows and everything. So I like to extend my eyeshadow towards the brow bone, because when I open my eyes you cannot see the eyeshadow or my eye makeup that I applied on the lid, so I take it towards the brow bone. For hooded eyes, we don't have a lot of lid space, so that's why extending the eyeshadow towards the brow bone is really helpful. After blending that purple eyeshadow, I'm going to use another eyeshadow from Essence, and this is more on the shimmery side, so let me show you. This eyeshadow can also be used as a highlighter, but I am going to use it on my eyes here in the middle. I really love this shade and I have used it a lot. I'm adding it in the center of the lid, and I'm also going to add it to the inner corners. I'm again taking this big fluffy brush and I'm blending the edges of this eyeshadow into the purple one. This will look so beautiful at the end. I'm then taking a pencil brush and I'm going to apply this eyeshadow in the inner corners as well. Applying a shimmery or light eyeshadow in the inner corners opens up your eyes and also brightens them. Sometimes I go overboard with it because I really like it. There is so much traffic outside today. I don't know why. It's because I was thinking it's summers and it's afternoon, so everyone would be quiet, but apparently not. Then I'm taking this flat brush. I use it. This is stained. This is stained. It's not actually a pink or peach eyeshadow. I need to wash this brush. Maybe the stain will come off. I use this brush when I have to apply something under the eyes because it helps with the precise application. I'm going to take this purple eyeshadow again, and I'm applying it under the eyes as well. I'm taking very little because we don't want any harshness in this makeup look, since this is a very soft makeup look for summers. I'm adding this. Okay, there are two reasons that I'm adding this under the eyes. Since this is a cool tone eyeshadow, this will help in creating depth under the eyes and it will make your eyes look bigger. And also I want the eyeshadow color to match with the one I applied on the lid. And I only used it on the outer half of the eye. As you can see, I'm not bringing it towards the inner corner completely. And the next thing is also one of my favorite makeup products. This is the Bling Bling eyeshadow eye stick, Bling Bling eye stick by Etude House. I love the Bling Bling sticks and all the shimmery glitter sticks. If you watch my videos, you already know that I'm a big fan of sparkles and shimmers and glitters, and I cannot resist them. So this is an eyeshadow stick. This is in the color, I don't know because it doesn't say here, but I'm gonna try to find out. Oh, it's in the color number 1, Shooting Star. Okay, this is in the color Shooting Star, and I am going to apply it here. I am going to apply here, extending from the inner corner. And I lived in South Korea for a number of years and I'm really used to applying eyeshadow here. They do this aegyosol thing with their eyes where they apply a shimmery eyeshadow or a lighter eyeshadow under the eyes. And since I lived there and used their makeup, I started doing makeup with that style. And then I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to blend it quickly. I'm not blending it too much, but I am blending it. I don't want it to look too harsh, so I'm just softening it a little. I think that's good enough. For my eyebrows, I am going to keep them softer too. So this really broken eyeshadow from Essence. This is in the shade dark brown. And I'm going to fill my eyebrows with this today. I usually use a black eyeshadow to fill in my brows, but today I'm using this brown eyeshadow because I want to keep them soft. Mostly what I do when I'm filling in my brows is I like to shape them from the bottom part. I don't like to shape them from the upper part because then they look like those box brows that I think were really in fashion 10 years ago. To brush them upwards like this. I'm also going to use a spoolie brush to blend all the colors together. I don't want to use too much brown because my hair color is naturally brunette, so I don't fall under completely black or completely brown, so I kind of am in the middle. And then taking this spoolie brush, and I am going to brush out my brows. This also helps blending all the color or remove any harsh patches of color that I think one is here. So I'm going to brush it and blend it. I have a whole tutorial on doing my brows on my channel, so if you're interested in how I do my brows, you can always check that out, and I will link that video in the description box of this video too. It is time to curl my lashes. I am using a lash curler from Daiso. I think Daiso has some great Daiso Korea. I haven't tried Daiso in other countries, but Daiso in Korea has some amazing stuff and really high quality. Like, you would think that it's cheap and affordable, so it wouldn't be good quality, but the products I've tried there's this lip pencil that I use from Daiso. It's from the brand Olive Deco. I haven't heard of it before, but that lip pencil is so good. It's so smooth and it's so creamy. So I tried it in Daiso ones and I really like the color as well, so I bought it and I have been using it since then. It's really good. I haven't done a nail art video in quite a while, so I will be doing that soon. Especially for summers, I think I will be going with a yellow color palette for my next video. So if you're interested in that and my videos, you should subscribe and press the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload that video. When I curl my lashes, I like to tilt my eyelash curler slightly upward, and I do it very gently and with very little pressure. So if you do this, please do it gently. Do not pull out your eyelashes. Tilting the eyelash curler upward really gives a lift to your lashes. Can you see? They like go straight upward. Lashes of the other eye as well. Now that my lashes are all curled and looking upward, I'm going to use the Etude House Curl Fix Long Lash Mascara. This is the lengthening mascara from Etude House. I think Etude House has some really good eye products, like the Bling stick I used from them. It's really nice and creamy. I've had it for so long and it didn't dry out at all. I'm pretty sure it's expired because it's been quite a while since I bought it, but it's still smooth and creamy and it still performs so well. I'm going to brush my lashes with this mascara, trying not to get it on my lid because then it's hard to clean that up. I'm not using any mascara on the lower lashes because I want this look to be clean and soft. The first product that I'm using on my lips is this Apricot stick from Etude House. This video looks like it's sponsored by Etude House, but it's not. It's really not. This stick, this is a lipstick, and this is something in between lipstick and lip balm, so it's like a tinted lip balm, and I also had it in red color and I used it all. It was so good. So this color I don't really use too much because it washes out my skin color, and I did not think about it when I was buying it, so I just use it as a lip balm, and it also smells incredibly good. I'm going to use it on my lips and then we will use another lip color. As you can see, it doesn't really go with my skin tone, so I don't use it alone. I use it in combination with some other lip products or as a base color for my lips, and also for hydrating, because since it's more like a lip balm, tinted lip balm, it does really moisturize the lips. And then I'm taking this liquid lipstick from Essence. This is the Essence Color Boost. I always write the products in the description box of the videos anyway, so you can check the names there and shades there if you are interested in the same products, but you can use whatever you have. Honestly, you don't have to buy the same products. This is the Essence Color Boost Matte About Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I will write the shade okay, it is in this shade Magnetic Gloom 09, but it will be in the description box as well. And then I'm going to take a little on the applicator. I did clean my applicator. I always like to clean my applicators, even with mascaras, with liquid lipsticks, with everything, because I start with little product. And this is a really good tip for beginners, especially for beginners, that you can, when you start with little product and build it up, it makes the process so much easier and less messy. I think I applied too much on the upper lip. I'm going to use a lip brush to blend this. If you want, you can top it off with some gloss, but I think it's too harsh for this look, so I am going to take some lip product off. You know what? I'm going to use the blush that I used on my lips, the mauve color, and I'm going to tap it here. I'm trying to make this lipstick softer and a little more dull. I should have used a brown lip liner with this. Maybe I should right now. This is the this is again from Etude House. This is a Play 101 blending pencil in the number 6. I use this a lot. I use this in a lot of my videos. I think this is also one of my favorite lip pencils. This is so soft and so creamy and also so old. I'm also going to go back into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use some of that purple eyeshadow again because I feel like it's not enough. And I forgot to add some highlight under the brow bone, so I'm taking the same eyeshadow and I'm using a pencil brush to add it right here on the brow bone. You can see the difference right away. It gives you that lift. It's very subtle, but it's there. And that is it for our makeup look, but at the end I'm going to use this Victoria's Secret pink 24 karat coconut, making an entrance. What is the name of this mist? This smells really good. I am a fan of really warm vanilla coconutty scents, and that's why I bought it, because it's coconut, but it says ice coconut, and somehow you can smell the ice in the coconut. I cannot describe this scent, but if you go to a Victoria's Secret store, I don't know if this was limited edition, but if they still have this one, you should go and smell this. This smells really good, and you can actually smell the ice in this fragrance, in the scent, so that's fantastic. I don't use perfumes on my hair because I'm afraid that they will dry the ends of my hair, but I do use it on my skin and on my clothes. I paired this look with these really pretty earrings. These ones are so delicate. I bought them in Gangnam. I also have to do my nails. I have to do a nail video, so I'll probably do one tomorrow. So stay tuned if you are interested. And I think that is it for this makeup look. Let me take off my hair clips. Actually, you know what? I do like them with the hair clips on. I'm gonna use a lip gloss with this. I'm using this really pretty lip gloss. It has so many sparkles in it. Look at this. I bought this only because it's so pretty and it has so many sparkles. You have to dip it in the gloss more than once. I think this look would go perfectly for the days when it's really hot and you want to wear some flowy dresses. This looks really soft and beautiful. That is the end of the video. I hope you learned something from this video and you also enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or feedback for my videos, or if you have any good video ideas that you want me to do. And if you like my videos, don't forget to press like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.